Don't be alarmed, it's gonna look like you've had a stroke.
The one side of your face doesn't move. Like you're smiling on that side. And you're just stone-faced on this. Look, hold up. It's two-faced. Hold still.
I can see on this side. I can't see on this side. It's a lying sword. But the side won't close.
You're normal. Normal. Hang on. Look towards the seat. Normal. Like you're smiling on that side. And you're just stone-faced on this. Look, hold up. It's two-faced. Hold still.
I can see on this side. I can't see on this side. It's a lying sword. But the side won't close.
You're normal. Normal. Hang on. Look towards the seat. Normal.
Shalom. First thing and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, glory, honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kakadash. Double honor to the elders, to the apostles, of great millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, noise in the gospel, broad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Hey, man, this real quick lesson, bro. Hey, brothers, it's time to rejoice, man. Okay, it's time to rejoice and seeing these fuckers get what they deserve. You know why this is happening to people? Because for one thing, they didn't take heed to the men of the Lord, the prophets. They were mocking us. All right, now, I don't know. She could be an Edomite. You know, she comes off as a devil. So, I mean, regardless, she didn't have to, whether she took heed to the one or not, this is just inevitable for them. But regardless, on the whole, this is happening to a lot of people. A lot of people are reporting a lot of bad injuries, etc. Okay, that's not really being put out there as they should. All right, so this is funny shit, okay? Because the scriptures say I will laugh at their calamity. And also, man, the scriptures say, hey, we're going to rejoice in the downfall of our enemies. It tell you that in Sirach, the 25th chapter says, blessed be the man that liveth to see the fall of his enemies, man. So we're living in a time that the Most High is going to allow us to receive vengeance on these heathens and these 2/3. He's going to allow us to see their calamity and their misery because we've been living in hell and misery for a long time, man. We've been getting ridiculed, disrespected, mocked, played to the left, curbed, disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Just overlooked, stumped on. You know, on different levels. You know, each brother go through their own trials and tribulations. But overall, now it's you people's turn to start getting the freaking, you know, hell put on you. Okay, because the Lord deals with a balance. And now the balance is getting ready to go up for the elect, and the balance is getting ready to fall down on you people. So she's all in there hysterical. You know, we already know what she did, you know, dummy. We already know what she went down there to do. And I'm not going to say it because, you know, what happens. But we all know why she's looking like that. I mean, it's clearly obvious. Okay. And so funny about it is you got more you dummies out there, you retards. Okay. You idiots. Oh, that would never happen to me. And you end up doing a Harlem Shake or you doing an Irish jig. You see, like they had one video that came out. I want to say last year sometime, or the beginning of the, matter of fact, no, not last year, Slovakia, like in the middle of the year, beginning of this year, there was this lady, I think she was like a nurse or something. She worked in the medical field. And basically, man, she couldn't sit still. You know, she was just hopping up and down and all types of shit. It was crazy, man. You know, her body was having these convulsions due to you know what. So this is probably and likely the case here, getting the palsies, etc. You see what I'm saying? So, hey, man, call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Hey, beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm excited, you know, because, hey, it gets better from here. Like, the Lord, he's not born. This is the greatest movie that was ever written. And it's getting ready to get good. You see what I'm saying? Like, when you watch that movie, And you know when shit finna go down, you get all into it like, oh man, here come the climax. So hey, trust me, brothers. Jacob's trouble is gonna be a very frightening time, but it's gonna be a very fun time, man. Because Jacob's trouble, that's when the playing field ends. So when we think of Jacob's trouble, we can't always look at it as negative. Okay, that's not a negative thing. It's to purge out the wickedness of this world. Okay, yes, we're gonna be in the midst of it. You're gonna be around it. We're gonna be dodging here and there. But overall, Jacob's trouble is not for our destruction. So it's nothing we should have to worry about. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing, because we're going to have angelic forces that's going to be intervening, doing our affairs to deliver us from certain situations. And some brothers going to get caught up in jams, but even then you're going to rejoice. Because, hey, bro, we don't get to see this shit every day. In Jacob's trouble, we're going to see this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to be looking forward to seeing people get jacked up. All of a sudden, somebody get thrown a punch head first off a roof. You know what I'm saying? A fucking car or a semi-truck come and smack somebody. That's the funniest. That shit is going to be hilarious, man. Okay, and they say, well, you guys have a dark and strange sense of humor. Well, the Most High has a dark and strange sense of humor, man. Okay? And you know what? Ever since I was a kid, I've always had a real strange sense. I always, you know, and it may sound crazy, but I'm not the only one that can attest to this. When shit getting fucked up or shit exploding, that's always been funny to me, to see people get fucked up. Because I know somewhere in my spirit they wasn't right. I feel like, how can you laugh at that easy? Like, I remember I was watching this video in Chicago, this dreadhead nigga, he was fighting a fucking pit bull. The pit bull came out of nowhere and started fucking him up. He was throwing hands with the pit bull, and he took the pit bull and slammed it and swung it and threw the fucking dog over the gate. That was the funniest shit in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand, like, why those things are so funny. Well, because this the Lord. The Lord has a very, very strange sense of humor like that, okay? And he bestowed it into his men. You know, so yeah, it's funny as hell, man, to see some stuff like that happen. I love it. I mean, I can't get enough of it. I've watched that clip probably like 10-15 times already, and I'm gonna watch it again and again until I can't laugh at it no more. All right, so anyway, this is the book of Proverbs 1, and I'm gonna start at 22. It says, how long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? Right, you simple ass people. You got this man coming after you and trying to, you know, get over on you in certain things, and yet you people ain't smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. Oh, that would never happen to me. Okay, all right, keep saying that. It says, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. And who knows, she was probably one of the ones that scoffed the prophets. You know, she probably came up talking shit, probably wrote a derogatory comment. Are you fucking niggers out there teaching that garbage? You know how these fucking Edomite bitches are. You know, excuse my French, but you know, they very sassy mouth. You know, they'll come up and they'll throw something at you. They'll probably spit on you. You know, they'll call the cops on you. And then they want everybody to pray for them and ask for some type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Type of refuge for them, you know. And when they was being wicked the whole time. It says, turn you in my reproof, and I will pour out my spirit into you, and I will make known my words unto you. So this is why we're out there. So everybody that walk past the camp and didn't take heed, you're going to get judged, period. We don't care if you believe it or not, because you got to understand the way they look at us is the offscourging of the earth. People would never equate these judgments happening to the men of the Lord's ministry. They would never think that, because in their mindset, they look at us like, y'all just niggas with nothing to do. Y'all just men. They just stand out there and curse people out with a Bible in your hand. Ain't shit y'all saying, hold no weight. You know what I'm saying? What y'all saying ain't the reason why this is happening. People don't believe that, but it's going to come a time that there's going to be no doubt that the Most High is going to be dealing with us. People going to really know, like, oh, shit, these were the men. Esau knows what the elites, they know. But Jake don't know. They don't consider. It says, because I have called and you refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have said it, no, all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. So I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fury cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you. Okay, and this is what's happening. She's in anguish and distress. And it says that he will laugh when your calamity comes. So the Most High is laughing at this hyena cackling like that. I'm laughing at it. It's funny. And that's the spirit of the Lord laughing through me, man. You know what I'm saying? And other brothers. Because, hey, we told you. So, hey, we don't give a damn how you feel. That's on you. That's your problem. You shouldn't have went down there and listened. Goofy. Anyway, last precepts here. This is Isaiah 65:14. It says, behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry of sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit, and shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. For the Lord Yahweh shall slay thee and call his servants by another name. So with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. With that, Shalom and a Baba.
Don't be alarmed, it's gonna look like you've had a stroke.
The one side of your face doesn't move. Like you're smiling on that side. And you're just stone-faced on this. Look, hold up. It's two-faced. Hold still.
I can see out of this side. I can't see out of this side. It's a lying sword. But this side won't close.
You're normal. Normal. Hang on. Look towards the seat. Normal.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought